y'all, my name is Chula. Welcome to my channel, Hooked on Houseplants. Yes, this is one of my hummingbird feeders. And I wanted to show you all, every year, I make sure I put out my hummingbird feeders. And I'm telling you, those little birds are so greedy. Lately, I have been having to change the feeder every day because they drink up all the water. If you're wondering, I just use regular granulated sugar. You're supposed to use, is it 4 parts? I think is it 4 parts water to 1 part sugar, I believe. So they love it, and I love to watch them. They are just awesome. And sometimes when I'm outside, if the feeder is low or empty, they will fly around my head like they're letting me know, you need to fill up our our feeder. Okay, we need more sugar water. So anyway, I thought I would just start off by showing y'all that some of God's beautiful, beautiful creations, the hummingbirds. I just love them. Okay, so right now I am in my new addition. I'm not going to show y'all the whole room because it's a mess, but I am going to link that video. This room actually used to be a screened-in patio, and my very talented husband converted it into extra living space. So I will link that video above if you did not see that one. So today, y'all, I am going to be caring for some of my indoor plants that I must admit I have been neglecting, and this is one of them. This is the Philodendron Rio. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this plant down and I'm gonna give it a good shower because I'm almost positive that it needs to be watered. And I can see some dead leaves too. All right, so that's what we're doing today. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, she is very dry. She very much needs some water. I have her in a self-watering pot, and it's completely empty. So I'm gonna clean off her leaves really, really well. I always use lukewarm water. And I'm gonna give her a good shower. Very important to, excuse me, clean off the leaves of your plants. I know y'all get sick of hearing me say that, but I just cannot emphasize it enough. Plants need, just like we need clean bodies, just like we need to get in the shower and wash our bodies to be at optimal health, I should say, our plants also need to be cleaned out. And one good bonus, look, at least plants don't stink if we don't shower them off. But we do, right? Okay. So, yep, just giving her a good rinse off. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I'm having a hard time opening up this pot. Oh, here we go. Okay, so she has, that's very dirty, but so she has water in the reservoir. And I have rinsed her off. I'm going to take off some of these dead leaves like that one. And this plant is so easygoing, y'all. If you're looking for a easy, rewarding, beautiful plant, this is one of them. I think that's it. Oh, no, one more down in here. See, and this is strictly from underwatering. She desperately needed to be watered. Okay, beautiful. So I am going to put her back and let you and bring in the next plant. Okay, y'all, so the next plant I have been neglecting is my beautiful Aglaonema Siam, red Siam. Also seen it called Aurora, I believe. As I have stated on many occasions, this is the Aglaonema that I have had the longest. I've had this Aglaonema about 5 years. And it started off as a very small plant. So I have it right here inside my home. It's really not the optimal place for it. So I probably will end up moving it. But for right now, she needs a good shower. So I'm gonna take her into my bathroom and shower her off. Okay, while I'm at it, I have another Aglaonema that needs to go into the shower. This is my Silver Bay. This is where this beauty sits. So she needs a good shower as well. And I also need to check my Mandula pothos to make sure it doesn't need to be watered, and I need to shower off the leaves. So I'm gonna go ahead and put both Aglaonema into the tub together. All right, so hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I know y'all are thinking, Shula, what is going on? So on further inspection, neither Aglaonema need to be watered as of yet. I did stick my finger in the substrate and I still felt some dampness, but this particular Aglaonema is in very chunky mix. I'm not gonna say very, but it is chunky. And as you can see, a lot of the leaves need to be removed. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna put her back where she's been sitting. I probably need to stake her up again. As you can see, there's like a lot of different plants in this pot, and that's why she's so full. And she produced them all herself, because I think when I got this one, it was just maybe 2 stalks, but yep. So I'm gonna remove these leaves, and then I need to check these 2 plants. And if I didn't say it, we're in my restroom right now. And so I need to check this Brazil and this cordatum. I need to take them down, as well as the Mandula pothos, to check and see if they need to be watered. All right, so first let's get some of these dead leaves off of this Aglaonema. I might not be able to do it holding. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Okay, so this is one. Just take that one right on off. Another one. Now, this particular Aglaonema is very forgiving. And I believe a lot of these dead leaves are just the natural, I was about to say aging process, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. just some old leaves, and it could possibly be from underwatering some of them. But yeah, this one is very forgiving. And it's very, I have found this particular variety of Aglaonema to be very forgiving. So, yep, just taking all these dead leaves off. I think when they start to go out, they're really pretty. I think I'm gonna leave that one on. I can tell it's about to die though. So, let me see, let me turn her around. See what else. I think there's one more. I'll just go ahead and take this one. Okay, so this one is holding on for dear life. I guess I'll get that one later. But, yep, this is what she's looking like, y'all. This is a beautiful, beautiful Aglaonema. I just love her. She's been with me for a long time, and she just keeps giving. All right, so I'm going to put her back, and then I'm going to take these two plants down and check them. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so these are all the leaves from the Aglaonema. I accidentally took this one off. But yeah, so that's not really bad at all. Okay, so now got to climb up on this step ladder to get these plants. Hope I don't fall and break my neck, y'all. Okay, so take this one down and this one, and gonna take them into the kitchen and give them a good check and rinse off. Okay, so the first one is, ooh, wait a minute, y'all. This cordatum. And you know what? It doesn't need to be watered. The substrate still feels damp. But since it's so hard for me to take this one down, I am gonna go ahead and just put a little bit of water in here and rinse the leaves off. But she looks good. She does. Now, because she's still damp, and I do not want to over water her, I'm going to put this part over here and just try to get rinse the trailing portion, because I really don't want to get any more water down into the substrate. So I'm just trying to rinse off the leaves that are hanging. And then I kind of have this DIY self-watering setup. I'm gonna add just a little bit of water here, which should hold her over for a couple of weeks. See, that's not that much. Sit her back in here. And then sit her back. See, she's looking cute. So she didn't have any dead leaves. So I'm going to hang her back up. Don't see any pests or anything. She looks good. This is another very easygoing and forgiving plant. Okay, so the next one, this one's kind of, this is the Brazil. Let me look in the reservoir and see. Ooh, y'all, that's dirty. Y'all, that's just, I need to clean that. But she still feels a little bit damp too. So since I already went through all the trouble to take her down, I'm going to clean her leaves and do like I did with the cordatum and just rinse her trailing leaves. Try not to get the hanger wet. Okay, hanger, you need to cooperate. Okay, so, yep, more of the same. Rinsing the leaves off. And she does have a couple of leaves that need to be removed. Like that, well, this one removed itself. That one, this little crunchy bit. But for the most part, here's another one that dropped off. Here's another one that's on its way out. Took that one off. Here's another one. Okay, so, let me add a little bit of water to the reservoir. Yeah, I'm getting better about saying reservoir. You go mess up a little bit, but let me rinse this out. This is nasty. Of course, I do have something in the drain opening. I don't want to clog up the drain. Hubby wouldn't be happy about that. So, yeah, I'm just rinsing this out. The best I can do with one hand. Better than it was. Okay, so I'm just going to add just a little bit of water. And then put her back. Hey y'all, so I'm gonna go hang these two back up and then I'm gonna go grab the Mandula pothos. All right. Okay y'all, so I got my Mandula, my luscious Mandula pothos down. Now this one, I'm feeling the substrate and I still feel a little bit of dampness. I try to be very careful with this one, not to overwater. So I'm gonna use, I did get another moisture meter, so I'm gonna see what this, okay, well, maybe it is dry. Okay, so that's what the moisture meter is showing. It could just be feeling that way because of the air conditioning, but I like to put it in different spots. So it's still kind of reading over to the dry side. And I'm gonna put it right in here as well. You see this side is kind of saying moist. Put it in the middle, saying dry. So yeah, I'm gonna water it a little bit since I've taken it down, and I'm going to once again rinse the leaves. The next time I water these plants, I will fertilize them as well. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. My phone cut off. It says I have low storage, and I'm not surprised because my girls, they always have my phone and they're always recording on my phone. So yeah, I have low storage. So this is the Manjula after me giving her a nice shower. And I hope you enjoyed this video of me taking care of some of my indoor plants. If you like this sort of content, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And also check me out on Instagram, okay? All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate you so very much. Thank you for your love and support, for your comments. I just really, really appreciate it. All right, so take care. And until the next time, hooked on houseplants, y'all. Bye.